Hello, good morning, dear viewers. I am Professor Dr. Fazal Rahman Abasin Khan, and you are watching me on my YouTube channel, The National Geographic and Popular People. Today I am going to present biography of Charles Robert Darwin. So Charles Robert Darwin, 12 February 1809 to 19 April 1882, was an English naturalist, geologist, and biologist, widely known for his contribution to evolutionary biology. His propositions that all species of life have descended from a common ancestor is now generally accepted and considered a fundamental concept in science. In a joint publication with Alfred Russel Wallace, he introduced his scientific theory that this branching pattern of evolution resulted from a process he called natural selection, in which he struggle for existence has a similar effect to the artificial selection involved in selective breeding. Darwin has been described as one of the most influential figures in human history and was honored by burial in Westminster Abbey. Darwin's early interest in nature led him to neglect his medical education at the University of Edinburgh. Instead, he helped to investigate marine invertebrates. His studies at the University of Cambridge Christ's College from 1828 to 1831 encouraged his passions for natural science. His 5 years voyage on HMS Beagle from 1831 to 1836 established Darwin as an eminent geologist whose observations and theories supported Charles Lyell's concept of gradual geological change. Publication of his Journal of the Voyage made Darwin famous as a popular author. Puzzled by the geographical distribution of wildlife and fossils, he collected on the voyage. Darwin began detailed investigation and in 1838 devised his theory of natural selection. Although he discussed his ideas with several naturalists, he needed time for extensive research and his geological work had priority. He was writing up his theory in 1858 when Alfred Russel Wallace sent him an essay that described the same idea, prompting immediate joint submission of both their theories to the Linnean Society of London. Darwin's work established evolutionary descent with modification as the dominant scientific explanation of diversifications in nature. In 1871, he examined human evolution and sexual selection in the descent of man and selection in relations to sex, followed by the expression of the emotions in men and animals. 1872, his research on plants was published in a series of books, and in his final book, the formation of vegetable mold through the action of worms, 1881. He examined earthworms and their effect on soil. Darwin published his theory of evolution with compelling evidence in his 1859 book on the origin of species. By the 1870s, the scientific community and a majority of the educated public had accepted evolution as a fact. However, many favored competing explanations that give only a minor role to natural selection, and it was not until the emergence of the modern evolutionary synthesis from the 1930s to the 1950s that a broad consensus developed in which natural selection was the basic mechanism of evolution. Darwin's scientific discovery is the unifying theory of the life science, explaining the diversity of life. Early life and education. Darwin was born in Shrewsbury, Shrewsbury, Shropshire on 12 February 1809 at his family's home, the Mount. He was the fifth of six children of wealthy society doctor and financier Robert Darwin and Sushna Darwin's. His grandfathers Erasmus Darwin and Josiah Wedgwood were both prominent biologists. Erasmus Darwin had praised general concept of evolution and common descent in his Zoonomia 1794, a poetic fantasy of gradual creations, including undeveloped ideas anticipating concept his grandson expanded. Both families were largely Unitarian, though the Wedgwoods were adopting Anglicanism. Anglicanism, Robert Darwin's a free thinker, had baby Charles baptized in November 1809 in the Anglican St. Charles Church, Shrewsbury, but Charles and his siblings attended the local Unitarian church with their mother. The 8-year-old Charles already had a taste for natural history and collecting when he joined the day school run by its preacher in 1817. That July, his mother died. From September 1818, he joined his older brother Erasmus in attending the nearby Anglican Shrewsbury School as a boarder. So, dear viewers, this is biography of Charles Darwin. If you like this biography, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.